Alright guys, it's Jeff here. We're back at another 1v1 ranked. I'm playing first armored because right now I kind of love this deck a lot. Why is my mic so high? I don't know. I love this deck a lot, mainly because of the Jaguar HE. If you guys play ranked, you already know that's what happens. That's just what happens. We have Bot Yuri here playing as 39th. He's indecisive right now. He's just putting stuff down. As for me, my plan is to use those Jaguar bombers. So first off, starting out, I have literally nothing in the middle. I have an ATGM and some scouts just to back off whatever's there. My plan on this map most of the time is always just to go for these points here, because not a lot of people do that, you know. Everybody likes tank fighting, you know? I'm not a tank fighter. I want to see your infantry suffer. Anyway, so I got some Mark 5 ARVs here, some Warrior Milans in the gun groups. I also have a Chieftain Mark 11 in case there's a fuck ton of BMPs. I have a tracked rapier and 2 LMLs to combat those helos I know he's going to throw at me. At this point in time, I'm asking him, hey man, are you memeing me right now? Is that what we're doing? He was like, what do you mean? What does memeing? I do not know what this memeing is. I'm like, yeah, you know what memeing is. You play ranked, you know what I'm talking about. Is there 6 helos on the ground right now that you're not sending at me? And he's like, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. So I said, I don't care. I'm gonna just send it anyways. We're just gonna find out the hard way. At this point, I was gonna stop my stuff like all right here. Then I realized I don't hear anything on this side of the map because I'm a sound whore. So we unloaded right there in the point, wreaking havoc immediately. We didn't even look at this guy's stuff. He has some Metis, Igla, Metis, BMP2, BMP2, BMP2. Why is there BMP2 over here? I have no idea. He has RPO and Iglas over there as well. Rosvetka, 30 mic, Igla, Metis. Standard, very, very standard. My monitor just went out. So that's my HDMI cord. Need a new one. And we're back. We're back. Just plugged it right back in. So yeah, very standard start for a 39 user. He's buying more AA off rip. I guess he kind of knows what's going to happen. But starting out, we are in here. I do a little staggered approach, make these guys go around and go there. These guys, I saw the Metis, so I kind of like trying to shoot at him, but I'm pretty sure I'm not in range of anything. It's not even showing me. Yeah, not in range. So I move my Carlix up, move my sniper up as well. Those doubles should, you know, do the deal. Over here, he has a large contingent, so he kind of has to push into me. And he eventually will. I do see him moving in a little bit, making cautious. At this point, I realize I have no CVs, so first income rotation was a lot of CVs. 225 rocket comes out after his MiG-24 epically fails, and he's going for my rapier. Smart move. That's what everybody does. You know, his SG-25 had the most economy I've seen out of a SG-25 in a long time. Like, pretty good. Moves his medicine. I don't know why he doesn't move anything else in. He was very, very timid. He could have just rolled me. Come on, striker. Yeah. And just in time, we move our Shimtar up to stun the meta so he doesn't kill my striker. My gazelles only have 2 right now. I'm not the type of guy that spams all 6 out unless I'm really in danger. Over here, we're digging in deep. ATGM in the back. It's actually a very, very good spot to have it. I will keep note of that. It's not. It is in the forest. Okay. It is in the forest. You guys missed the bombing here. Those are BMP3 and the T62. I bombed it because I felt that was the more important choice over some metas that I don't care about. And we're doing great. We are doing great, my boys. Let's turn this down because I feel like I'm just talking fast to keep up with how fast the game is. At this point, this guy has traded horribly. His plan, I guess, I don't know what his plan was. It feels like he was very defensive in the first place. He was just banking on his planes to do the most damage to me because that's the most thing he used, which is fair. Right now in the game, a lot of people use planes because, you know, AA is mathematically dumb. Did I even drop that video yet? No, I didn't. I should drop that. Planes are mathematically dumb video. It's definitely coming out within the next week. Like, I really broke that math down. It's pretty ridiculous, Eugen. Anyways. Here, I realize I'm probably going to lose all this because of the amount of BMPs he has, so I just spammed out a bunch of rifles, as you guys saw. I'm trying to get my Carligs in close. Maybe I can take some pot shots at the T-80B. Good dodge. The second one though. Look, I come right out the smoke. Pain. A little over micro. Sadness. Very sad. But we're still cooking. That does hurt though, because now at this point, my only AT are these Carlicks that are in a crazy kill box. Like, I just need to back out of there. It's not good. Mark Arv is going to do the do on that RPG 22. Boom. Instant stun. Love it. The Centurion is the best. That's a lie. The CEV, I believe, is probably the best anti-infantry tank there is in this game right now. Looking back at the middle, I'm just building up my forces because I believe he still has a lot of stuff right here, but he doesn't after all. He just, you know, like I said, I say this a million times, guys. If you're putting that much stuff at the side of the map and there's no combat there, you have to move it or else you're going to lose the game. That's just a waste. It's a waste. This isn't even unloaded. Move it somewhere else. Load it somewhere else. At this point, got a Chieftain, 2 Carligs, Warrior, Scimitar. Still got my Gazelles, and I got some AA. That is plenty enough to fuck that shit up. Also, a Striker and an SS Patrol. I do apologize if I am cussing and you guys don't like it. At this point, yo, it's like 2 in the morning. I'm going off of straight adrenaline right now. Like, I've only eaten 1 time today, and that was in the past 30 minutes. I'm very tired, but I don't want to go to sleep because I want to hang out with the boys. So my adrenaline is on a million. Right here, he's just taking pot shots and he's not pushing in for some reason, even though I don't have nothing left. It's giving me plenty of times for my reinforcements to come up. I also got a Striker, 2 Warriors, and a Hell Arm coming up. So I'm sitting pretty here. At the same time, my brain is on overload because I haven't slept. I haven't eaten. So I feel like this is the game of a lifetime and I got to just show up and show out. First motion on the left side here. Going to slow it down a bit. Smoke off the Scimitar from the ATGM. Let my Chieftain come up. Chieftain's job here is just to kill all the IFVs. Scimitar and Warrior's job is to kill all the infantry. So my Chieftain has not shot yet at all because I'm trying to keep it primed for the BMP2. As I say that, it shoots at some random infantry. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. Over here, I did a bombing on a big stack of Motoshroki. Killed about a 4 stack. Sorry if you guys didn't see that because my brain is non-existent right now. This is a beautiful maneuver. All this is dead. Come on, let's be honest. Send another Jag because I see the CV. I honestly don't know how I see that. Let's pause that. Is that how I see it? Oh my. Somehow, some way, you can see through a house, 2 houses. You see the outline of there's like a square and then like a rectangle there. That's the building. I saw through the building and saw his CV hiding in there. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Bravo, great bombing run there. Back over here, the fight is heated up. 225 somehow is just not dying. This is the best the Su-25 has been since it's been nerfed. Like, come on, let me kill you. It's doing great. My rifles are in a painful mode. But at this point, I'm kind of just teetering outside of the city since I know he has mainly infantry here. So I'm just going to stay around this area and I will win just off of that because I have the +5. He has to push me. I don't have to push him. One tap that tornado, nice and easy. At this point, Chieftain's trying to get the kill here. Manages not to get it. He drops more BMP2s. I see the BV and the BMP2s. I feel it best to kind of just get out of there. So any second here, I'm going to just smoke in reverse. Oh, I didn't even smoke. I guess I was out of smoke. Another bombing run. Wiped out everything in the city. Got a Carlig still sitting there. Look at me. Cheeky beaky, man. Cheeky beaky. Don't even see each other. That is the importance of recon, gentlemen. Always have recon with your forces. Or you'll have a guy like me creeping in here. Tries to put a leader back in, but I'm already right there. Let my Scimitars and Warrior push up to it to try to make it move into me. And there I am, sonny boy. T-62 smokes off. Tornado still floating. Also have some Hell Arms coming up. And right now, since I kind of have somewhat control, not really, the game just slowed down a lot. My reinforcements are back up here. I have a Striker and a Chieftain. Like I said, I don't really have to push, even though I kind of am because I'm greedy. And then over here, just shooting, scooting. Hell arm doing nothing. We're back in over here. Look, he tries a cluster bomb and immediately. He's like he just knew. Too bad he missed. Bing, bing, bing. We're at the edge of the point. Still alive. Still kicking. How do I see? Do I see the Shrayla because of him? I don't know how I see the Shrayla either. Like, look at this. How do I see this? How do I don't know how I see this Shrayla. It's kind of weird. It's probably GSR. I do have GSR here. If you guys don't know. Ground surface radar. Let you guys read that if you want. Okay, you guys ready. You guys ready. Okay, we're back. We're back. Got my gazelles over here. Motioning them to the middle because that's my main motion. Also bringing my chieftain over and my striker over since this chieftain looks like it's about to kick the bucket. Ends up getting routed. My pushing forces here. My secondary forces here. And my hell arms have arrived. And at this point, I believe my bombers have been repaired and resupplied as well. So now, my plan here solely is to push down the middle. I don't have time for any of these things anymore. Look at this. Beautiful. Striker goes in. Nice hit on the BV. Same time the hell arm gets a hit. BV gone. Just have to deal with this one here. Got a bomber coming in. I see the secondary BV, so I target that one instead just because it has more health. This one right here can die easily to autocannons and tank at that range, so I don't even mind that. Here, that's what we're focusing on. Nice smoke. The cluster bombs. Do I get the dodge off? Kinda. Dodge one. My chieftain dies though because it's in motion. My other warrior lives. That's on 1 health. That's only gonna die very, very soon. Now, my boys, we're in here with 3 minutes left to spare. Gazelle rocket trying to mop up the metis so my vehicles can move freely. And we are looking great, gentlemen. Bring double HE bombers just to mop up on this side. I bombed that whole forest. Do not have time for it. And that, my friends, is how you win the game. The only thing I can hope out of this video is my audio didn't sound bad, because I was really close to the mic this whole time. Looking at the kills and losses. Striker, beautiful. Gazelle, beautiful. Everybody did their job. I'm really proud of these boys here. Jaguar, HE2, phenomenal as usual. You guys, I don't know. Did this just crash? Did this crash? Why can I only do 2 things? It's probably because it's a replay or something. I'm 187 for some reason. I just keep going down. I don't know why. What is this, guys? 250. One day, sir. One day. You'll get better.